The Olympics may be over, but you can still bring home the gold right in your own backyard. Wild Birds Unlimited is here to show us how to attract stunning birds like goldfinches, cardinals, chickadees, and bluebirds with just a few simple steps. Amber joins us now with more. Welcome back. Thanks for being here.
I'm loving this. I'm loving coming in and sharing the bird facts with you guys. Thanks for
bird tools.
We love it too.
Yeah.
So what does bringing the gold home to your own backyard actually mean? How do we achieve that?
Well, I'd like to just start with the goldfinches. I mean, everybody loves a good goldfinch. Fun fact, goldfinches are one of the only songbirds that molt twice a year. So they're actually here year-round, but people don't realize it because they're not gold in their backyard. But it's that time of
Gold on
year,
your shoulder?
and they're starting to turn gold. So you're just going to start seeing them show up. And goldfinches
Snow White.
bring their friends. So they'll show up in huge flocks in their backyard.
When you say friends, is it other goldfinches?
Yes.
Okay.
So they come in larger numbers.
Just
so you'll
their
see
homies.
all their homies. They don't socially distance well. They come in with a huge flock, which is why when you buy a goldfinch feeder, you like to get one that has a lot of ports because you can get the goldfinch to just
So
crowd around there.
That is specifically for a goldfinch.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep. And
that's
so
good.
we have a great goldfinch blend that they love, and goldfinches are really finicky. So with this rain coming in and maybe snow later, you want to keep your seed protected.
Yeah.
So you put this thing called a weather guard over it, and that
Okay.
keeps it from getting wet. Because once it's wet and clumpy, the goldfinches don't like it.
Right.
Me either.
Moving down the line, I guess we got cardinals next, right? So the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, let's hit the red, white, and blue. So everybody loves a cardinal. Everybody has a story about a cardinal, and we can help you get those to your backyard. This cardinal confetti blend, there's about 40 different species in Northwest Arkansas that you can see eat this, and we love that. Which, well, if I talk about the red, then I hit the white. I talk about the chickadee.
Yeah, the chickadee.
So the chickadee will also eat this. And a fun fact about a chickadee is their hippocampus grows about 30% this time of year, so they can remember where they've stuffed the seed.
To get extra smart.
So it's really important that you feed the birds year-round because
Yeah.
they're caching the seed to get them through the winter, but also they know that you've got a reliable food source in your backyard. So going into nesting season, they're going to know where to find food to feed their babies. So if you want more cardinals and chickadees in your backyard, start feeding them now.
You've got the blend for that too. Okay, so we've
do.
talked about the red and the white, and you have the blue also, the bluebirds.
Who
right?
doesn't love a bluebird?
Come on,
Everybody loves a good bluebird. So what I love is bluebirds can eat about 200 insects a day.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Can
so
they
you
come
want
to my backyard?
Yeah, exactly. So set up a nesting box in your
Yeah.
backyard. You want easy pest control? Feed the birds. You get the joy and the pest control out of it. So what I love is we have this product called the Bluebird Bugberry Blend. Can you say that 3 times
Yeah,
fast?
I know, that's a touch of blueberry bugberry blend.
There you go. Yeah, and it's got our bark butter bits in there, which about 80 different species.
The blueberry bug butter blend with the barkberry butter bits.
Yeah,
Like, what's-
Close.
Okay,
So
geez.
close. We'll work on that for next
right.
time. The bark butter bits, about 80 different species in our area have been seen eating that.
Wow.
And this also then has the mealworms in it. So
Yes.
they love the mealworms. So you put this out there. We also have live mealworms at our store that come in fresh weekly from one of our local distributors. So that's a great
sure
way to
the
attract
birds
the
love
Farm
that,
to table
too.
worms.
They are, and you know what? They know. So like I put the mealworms out, and before I've even closed my door, there's like 4 bluebirds there
Just
ready to
eating
eat
like
it.
snobby bluebirds. They're like, oh my gosh, I only eat
I want the fresh
organic
one.
mealworms.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, my birds get the best of my yard. What do your birds get?
Exactly.
Hey, no, listen, I'll tell you what though, when you come into my store, if you're a first time person, you get a 2-pound bag
Wow.
of our no mess. So there's no shells, no waste in your backyard to try it out because I believe that once you see that your birds love it, you're going to be hooked. So I'm going to hook you guys up. So next time, you can tell me what your birds are eating in our yard.
That is amazing. Okay, and how can people reach out to you? Where are you located?
So we've got a store on Joyce, on 745 East Joyce Boulevard in Fayetteville, and we were on 211 Promenade in Rogers. And I know I've talked to you guys about this before, but we've got our cat adoption program, and we
Right.
found homes for 78 cats. So on March 7th, mark the day, from 11 to 2, we're going to have our cat party, we call it.
Okay.
And we've got things in our store for everybody. So it's not just for the birds, but you've got cats, you've got dogs, you've got kids. So come check us out. Grab your 2-pound bag of bird seed, and on that day, 10% of our proceeds are going to go to help the cats of Northwest Arkansas.
Man, that is so amazing. Okay, I'm just trying to get it all in my brain. So if you're a first-time customer, you're going to get a free 2-pound bag of this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then also on the 7th, you have this event happening, right?
For the
That's
cats.
For cats.
Yeah, that's right.
So you do all kinds of pets and
We do
fun
so much to
creatures.
give back to our community. You know, we just love to help. If you've got a balanced ecosystem in your community, it just helps everybody thrive. So you help the cats, you help the birds, you help the kids, everybody's just happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Amber, thanks as always for joining us and
thanks for
chatting us
having
through
me,
all
yeah.
this stuff. Absolutely.